we've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Detroit Pistons. Hi, everyone. We're happy to have you with us for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. And that one's good. Doncic. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
And here is Doncic. After Tobias Harris getting his shot to go from deep. Back to Reeves. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Cunningham outside. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Here's Thompson. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy two, the for sure two. No need to make it fancy and special.
Here's Doncic. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Tell you what, guys, that's not an easy finish, but somehow Doncic makes it look rather effortless.
Doncic, no good on the free throw. Greg, you think about oversized point guards, and the gold standard has always been Magic Johnson. Now you look at Luka Doncic, and he's certainly big for that position.
Definitely some positive similarities, right? But the big difference is one of those guys has 5 rings, and that's not a knock on Doncic. This is a team sport, but Magic's ability to affect winning was right there with another MJ, Michael Jordan.
James outside. Picked by Finney-Smith. Pulls up. The kick out to LeBron. Reeves, that's a two-pointer. And they double up LeBron. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And again, the Lakers no good. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. Of course, they know they have their work cut out for them with LeBron on the court. He told me James hasn't really lost a step. He's a constant problem out there, so I'm ready to try anything, including just throwing extra bodies at him. Of course, that probably means some double teams in LeBron's immediate future. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. And he's good on the three ball.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to LeBron. Here's Finney-Smith. Back to LeBron. Just 5 on the clock. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Asar Thompson. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pistons.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And he's good on the second. And LeBron, the only player to reach 40,000 points in his career. Clark, you're shaking your head. It's incredible, isn't it?
Absolutely remarkable, Kevin. And I did not think I would see it in my lifetime. 40,000 points. Just the sound of that is ridiculous. And, you know, he not only has lived up to the hype that has followed him since he was 15 years old, he's actually exceeded it, Kevin, which is crazy.
Fires from the line. And Detroit again with the bucket.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
Now, here's Doncic. LeBron James on the wing. A 3 off the mark. Detroit leading by 4. And Thompson gets it to go.
And when it comes to getting up and down the floor, Thompson has few peers.
And so Doncic will bring it up for L.A. Pass to Len. James with it. Now connect. Tries it from the top of the key. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham. Here's Thompson. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Pass to Kleba. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
To the middle. Here's Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
And that's something Cunningham takes pride in. Sharp read with that pinpoint pass.
Here's James. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Get the basketball. Substitution on the floor.
$16 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Goodwin. Over to the wing. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Pistons lead by 5. After this.
17.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, looking at what you've seen so far from the Pistons, what do you think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Oh, defending Cunningham, boy, a challenge. You have to pay extra attention. That's when you leave someone open.
That's a good one. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Here's Hachimura. Hasn't made one yet. And the 3 off target. And Greg, for long-time Pistons fans, that Bad Boys era was so special.
I mean, Detroit's a tough, hard-working town, and those teams did have great talent led by Isaiah Thomas, but it was their physical, intimidating style of play that made them the Bad Boys.
And Greg, you talk about toughness, a compete factor. How does a team create that culture?
Call it critical mass. When you have the entire organization and enough players committed to that kind of effort, everyone has to meet that level.
Pass to Holland. Cunningham looking it over. Now Beasley. To Cunningham. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Shot clock at 6. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. The shot by Ivy, no good. Lakers trail by 7. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." Goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "You're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. To the inside. The kick out to Cunningham. Out to the wing. The Pistons working the ball around now. And they double up Cunningham. Over Reeves. And he can't stop the run as he misses. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. It's blocked. And he gets it back. In a wide open look for Hachimura. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not